To hint question number 6, bolo na 10.4 continue ute. Okay, from the top of a lighthouse, the angle of depression of two ships, one directly behind and directly behind the other are 45 and 30 degrees respectively. If the ships are 200 meters apart, find the height of the lighthouse. So let's say the lighthouse headed out there. Tower to headed out there. It's time to scale pencil parts now. Some diagram it some sunal jab hote. Lighthouse I pay. This positioning. Angle of depression of two ships it is na. Directly behind the mate ni pay. Nung chari nam common it directly behind na. The ship na pa and then ship ni na pa mate ni pay directly behind na mate na. Okay, let's say this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D na. Like they are directly behind the page here 30 degrees na ji. Question see 30 degree because alternate angle hilau di. Parallel hi as alternate angle na. And the next side pay G 45 degree hile pay. Song hi by property of pay parallel and alternate angle is okay ba. And then ship ni chu pay meter jani na gam ne di chu. So find the height of the tower. Lighthouse should pay light lighthouse should pay. What is the function of lighthouse? Vadung light ocean light type lighthouse should pay. Hit ship who zan le hun ki mutu lo di chon he ba zan a thim pa cha lighthouse hun pay. Ship ka cho guide di cho to side ava kho na ko pay ship ko chi ale hun kita tu lo di cho it's like traffic ta bang bo na. So solve the solution given pay AB equal to pay distance between two ships which is 200 meter apart na. So AC be them. What will be AC? AB plus BC hilau di. AC to pay AB le BC you come na. AB to pay 200 plus BC cho chi. And to tham sa de. And then pay theta 1 is angle of depression of first ship, which is how many 30 degree theta na. Theta 2 is angle of depression of second ship, which is 45 degree. Theta na. Tanggal sunyaw si uto sunyaw penta. Kanong sunyaw gina diagram vector ko ma calculation ki solve di acho. Okay, solve ute. Type diagram nim chuna vector. Like let's say the 90 degree chuna. Type right triangle. Na let's say this is 30 degree part cho. A C chuna and then G D chuna G. Triangle khatum and then right PM. Cái B khatum so pay in right triangle A B C. Ipino holo re chino holo 30 na lang side to pay perpendicular chuna. And then anui lang data ki pichuna base hilau di so pay PB relation to pay 10 hilau di turns permanently like so pay 10 30 equal to pay perpendicular by black so na 10 30 is 1 by root 3 equal to perpendicular to pay CD so na base to pay AC cho chi so pay 1 by root 3 equal to pay CD to CD here AC to pay ki simam achung na ko pay 200 plus BC chứ nào gì tôi chỉ solve đâu thế 200 plus BC will by root 3 will be C thì equation number 1 nghe thế va tôi phải triangle phải BCD by vào đâu nè mình draw cái này phải right angle cho phải C here BCD nè BC thì tại phải 45 degree cho similarly lang phải pin holding base relation na so 10 mama na जा रही in right triangle if है BCD 10 of 45 is what CD by BC chứ là gì 1045 to 1 cho CD to CD here BC to 7 cho so फिर आपको ना BC equal to CD जी equation number 2 दी है ना जी BC equal to CD chứ là now from 1 and 2 comma we get CD equal to what BC chứ là so पे 200 plus BC है ना 200 plus BC kira because एकदम CD jadi ना then root 3 CD chứ là chỉ không cần tàu lên cho so 200 equal to pay root 3 CD minus CD cho chị 200 by pay root over 3 minus 1 CD common là được na si CD common nào là được so pay 200 by no 200 equal to pay root 3 value approximately pay 1.73 हो गया 1.73 minus 1 by pay CD chứ nào chị 1.73 minus pay 0.73 CD là một điều na tuần CD số chút đó 2.73 0.73 equal to CD divided now 273 divided by 100 chứ nào chị 100 is solved out into 100 divided by 73 equal to CD okay 20,000 divided by 73 GBH CD answer chỉ để na answer ra cho pay so I take 273.2 meter cái approximately là 273.2 meter in the mode vậy solve được chứ na ha boy nên thế nào chứ là chị a ball đàn cho diagram hi kia ni ka swa ka ball pi nei ve tu equation number ma chal ki te chun ne the lo va na ki pose vilang na ve ji bo equation na tam thimin ki no ja mo te equation number 7 ve hote the angle of elevation of top of a tower from point A on the ground is 30 meter. On moving at a distance of 20 meter towards the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation increases to 60 meter. Find the height of the tower in a distance tower from point A. Cái bằng này ra ta bằng số hè. Tower mình tạo thế nào? Tower đi pe. Mun nial ki ve cho. Mas pe nai pe. Chỉ pe. 30 degree है ना जी and then on moving a distance of 20 meter 20 meter na chi be दिसो 잠깐 순위 오자 못해 on moving a distance of 20 meter to the pe point ya ko na chu pe 20 meter na chi be le chu 20 meter chi be chu na chi be le pe the angle of elevation increases to how many degree 60 degree di chu ya ko na ve to na mun chu pe 60 degree na kale di chu na let's say this is B this is C this is D chu na find the height of the tower di chu solution given if him CD is height of tower, and then okay, theta 1 equal to 30 degree, which is what angle of elevation from point A na? Angle of elevation from point A, theta 2 equal to 60 degree, which is angle of elevation from point B. And then if you like here, AB is what? 20 meter. Now, if you hold the wind to find out what people hold on, AC hold on this means pay. Find the height of the tower and the distance of tower from point A to tower to pay point A kona gamla dan hold on this here. AC equal to question mark, and then CD equal to question mark na. So pay here. Then triangle alin pala masauto na pipila. Okay. AC ahin, TB ahin, TA het natin na. Tsaka B yung cho. T 20 na. Here, AC will be what? AB plus BC hello di. AB to pay 20 plus BC aja. Now this is D cho. Chino hold on cho. Ano ilang tipi na chi base heading. T pay 30 degree pa na chi. Perpendicular. Hey ba? Triangle ACD kala cho. Minsan lin pa kala masat na. So pay in right triangle ADC pay pile B relation to 10 mama na. 10 30 is what? Perpendicular by base cho. So 10 30 is what? Perpendicular to pay CD. Base to pay AC cho na chi. 10 30 is 1 by root 3 CD to CD. AC is made up of what? 20 plus BC cho chi. Ito ba? Kuhin 20 plus BC solve to utin 3 equal to CD chi. Equation number 1. Ito na. Again, behave 1060 path triangle BCD vekit tawa. Triangle BCD vekit 60 degree na chi. 60 degree chin hold on. Okay. In right triangle BCD pay 10 of 60 is what? Perpendicular by base na. 1060 to root 3 perpendicular to pay CD base to pay BC cho chi. So pay root 3 BC equal to CD. Equation number 2 cho. From 1 and 2 comma we get pay 20 plus BC by root 3 equal to pay root 3 BC. Nghe thấy ba? Means if pay CD the CD right hand side ki pangta na, so left hand side will be automatically equal cho chi. 20 plus BC equal to pay root 3 BC root 3 chi ka solve to cha. 20 plus BC root 3 into 3 to pay 3 BC cho chi. 20 equal to pay 3 BC plus ilang achile minus BC cho na chi. 23 BC minus 2 BC cho. This implies 20 by 2 equal to BC, which is 2 10 or 20 10 meter cho. So pay BC hi 10 meter mu tao na. That means pay chila hi 10 meter mu cho. So pay AC will be how many? Therefore what? AC is what? 20 plus BC ti na chi. So BC mu AC to pay 20 plus BC is how many? 10 cho na, which is 30 meter. Therefore pay distance of tower from point A is 30 meters. So distance of tower from point A to 30 meters. Okay ba? Then to pay height of tower ki baat na. CD ki baat was CD ki baat chen pay from equation number 2 comma 3. Okay, equation number 2 chu pe ti cho root 3 bc equal to cd na root 3 bc equal to cd cho chi bc chu jat moi 10 na mu chu na cd cho chi then root 3 value chu pi kan tiam 1.73 into 10 cho chi cd because root 3 equal to pay 1.73 cho point at 173 divided by 100 so na point jo number nium cd cut the answer will be 17.3 meter which is equal to cd therefore height of tower equal to pay 3 meter thế và hạ lốc cho triangle ni cái piece nó in tiện in su bên lang thì hom con con liu chân answer mo leng do jing mo chu choi calculation wang choi la root 3 root 2 get kilo le 1.414 ho ya na chi a value based question ho chu ha lo chu chi to na banin question number 8 bolo te tun question number 8 bolo te two men on opposite side of a temple temple here light ta ametiran opposite side of a temple it's a temple opposite IP mean ding it mean ding it na angle of elevation of the temple RP khat pa langa ko na he let's say 30 degree na ve ti cho ate ba let's say temple is A B RP nambale pe langa pa ni jara ko na veram 60 degree na ve ti cho ate ba langa pa hin 60 degree ave so pay let's say this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Height of the temple to pay 75 meter in sang it is na two men on opposite side of a temple. Observe the angle of the top of the temple of 30 degree and 60 degree. Find the distance between two men. BD hold of it. Na lahi triangle niyam kichu na. So pay given AC equal to pay height of temple which is equal to 75 meter na theta that one is angle of elevation from point A which is 30 degree. Theta 2 is what? Angle of elevation from point B which is how many? 60 degree yeah. To find it, we have no dB equal to question mark so here so pay first in right triangle pay A D C D 90 degree right triangle A D C pay China vet na lang sa chu piham perpendicular chu na holo ri chu pe chi base so 10 mama na sakit chu 10 of 30 is what perpendicular by base na chi perpendicular ko page like sa ding ako AC hilaw di na AC by base ko piham A D chu na chi then 30 is what 1 by root 3 AC by AD chu chi pinhold dam AD hold ru na AD solve tau to lang root 3 solve tau to na AC ko jat ham 75 root 3 meter equation number 1 ti na similarly in right triangle BAC betau na line string triangle khat pa chu okay A C B G 60 degree chu T 75 kp na so pay again in right triangle ipe BCA ipe 10 of 60 is what 16 of it masang chu perpendicular 19 of it masang chu hypotenuse pe lai base ki sang chu na then 60 is what perpendicular by base chu na chi then 60 value chu root 3 perpendicular chu pe lai ku AC mama BC chi BC equal to pe AC chu pe ham chi AC to 75 root 3 chứ nào chị rationalize bỏ luôn thế root 3 by root 3 which is 75 root 3 root 3 into root 3 is 3 chứ nào chị 3 2 are 6 3 5 are 15 which is 25 root 3 meter chứ nào therefore behold of intiam dB chứ nào therefore dB equal to pay dB to p cái simum dB cái simum kia này số chứ nào dA plus AB lâu đi dA plus chỉ gọi ngoài ra chỉ gọi A chỉ gọi C đàn cho tôi phải cho lại chỉ gọi A lính như thế vào ngày đâm đi này đi dA plus p AB cái sim đi cho dA cho ra đi một về 75 root 3 thì equation number 2 thì na 75 root 3 plus p AB cho ra làm 25 root 3 cho chị EP common làm root 3 common chứ nào root 3 common là to 75 plus 25 cho chị so this will be how many 5 5 10 100 root 3 meter the distance between the two men will be equal to how many 100 root 3 answer cho chúng ta hạ point na thăm khát phụ rõ đi tí ta cho thì triangle nim chụp he triangle chụp he ki ni ka suwa ki ni chu ko hop khana lai chu anu kha langa pe ka tha su tu le answer chu chi jing chu na tu number in question number 9 bodo te tu hin question number 9 bodo te hey lai a pole 5 meter high is fixed on top of a tower thì mà sao thế nào diagram chu hey tower chung ai hey flex tun na ding pole khat ki tun be ti chu thế ba chum be khat ki tun hi chu top of tower the angle of elevation of top of pole ti chu chi ne du chu pe hi chi pai top of pole hi hi chi top of tower chu tower ki chai jawa chu pe khum khat ki tung be chu pole ki ti chu ne the Tonight question P Shamson better question hay sẽ sim to detail thà the angle of elevation of top of pole thì là p thì hết thế thì bài đầu đi cho thì bài là top of tower thì from point A on the ground is 60 degree hết cho thì nè from point A on the ground is 60 degree hết chứ and the angle of depression of point A from top of the tower to cho nghe thấy let's say this is A B C type A angle of depression of point A here vậy số kia cho C a cô này nghe thấy from top of tower is top of tower to cho top of pole cho C D hit top of pole C hit top of tower na angle of depression of P point A from angle of depression of point A from top of tower to suchi top page thì hết thấy ba the angle of depression of point A from top of the tower is 45 degrees na so lai alternate angle to page 45 degrees so find the height of the tower to pay BC hole of intina cho chi tham khat thế theo là diagram cho diagram gì đàn diagram gì đó để pay answer cái trái gì này pole chu là sang như thế chi meter ngana sang như thế hết thấy ba chi so given hỏi mà sao thế nào question hỏi chi given CD is what height of pole which is 5 meter chứ nào chị theta 1 is pay angle of elevation from point A to pay top of the pole which is how many 60 degrees chứ nào theta 2 is what? Angle of depression from point C to point A, which is how many? 45 degree है ठीक है ना? दंग data pi की PM चीज़ उतार ना to find pi हम height of the tower चीज़ BC पे है height of tower है चो which is how many? ना height लो ना जे but CD को पे height of pole है चो height of pole height of tower की चुनी tower जब आजो पे है tower जब आई पे post के तुम भी आ flag तुम ने दिखा के है point ना चीज़ वही जिंगे चीज़ इपी जा ची 45 ले जाए 45 ले parallel line property आजो पे alternate angle ची बताओ let's say this alternate angle जो पीछे हम ची जिलंग ले वेलंग ही आके बंगे की चो alternate angle चो then जिलंग ले हिन जिलंग ही के बंगे alternate angle property ची चुई जिंगे ना kan hote na tai pe triangle long line he diu chu ni um chu na triangle ABC ve ma saute ठीक ना TB TA to C 45 degree touch chính hồ rõ điều chứ nào chỉ bia xịt chứ nào đó okay in right triangle A C A tan 45 degree equal to P perpendicular by base perpendicular to P BC then base to P AB chứ nào tan 45 to P 1 chứ nào BC कोई hold audio AB so P AB equal to BC. This is your equation number 1. Again, to triangle alin pa be hote na ABD ko be hote. A B D. Ala chim to chi pe 5 meter ki pi na. Ni 60 degree ki pi cho. Ang he pe in right triangle A B D. Tan of 60 is what? Perpendicular by base perpendicular to P BD base to P AB tan 60 value to P root 3 BD to P BC plus CD by AB AB equal to P BC CD to 5 root 3 chứ nào try P AB की बुक ना चाहिए बटू देते from 1 and 2 comma we get if है left hand side की बनता है ना so है BC equal to है BC plus 5 by root 3 ना चाहिए root 3 solve out BC root 3 BC plus 5 root 3 BC lang hi langa chile minus BC equal to 5 chứ ना जी ताई B कमान ला के जो हम BC कमान लाते ना root 3 minus 1 equal to 5 so पे BC root 3 जो पे 1.73 minus 1 divided by 5 equal to 5 chứ ना BC 1.73 minus 1 जो पे है 0.73 by 5 है ना जी BC by पे है 5 by पे है 0.73 है ना जी 573 by 100 है ना point ला दे पे जो लोग फोटो पे डालते हैं so 500 divided by 7 73 जी answer दे and calculator ही बनता है China solve valid hey 6.8 meter lan mu due approximate value one he ba straight answer ye na question number 9 chan in jinglang le question number akan continue ta na